Want a kitchen that feels cozy and welcoming, but don't want to spend a fortune? Let me show you how I did it. Hello everyone, I'm April. Welcome back to Graceful Dwellings. Here are some before shots of my kitchen. Some designers would say white cabinets are outdated, but I love them. I think they are beautiful, timeless, and elegant. I love the marble backsplash, the built-in range hood, and the glass cabinets. I've always wanted a kitchen like this. Let's start off today by styling the glass cabinets. I kept it simple with mostly white dishes and pottery to make it feel light and classic. I added a few green pieces for a soft pop of color and some black for a modern touch. A little crystal and glass keeps it airy and adds some sparkle. Here are the pieces that we're working with. I started with the white pieces. Placing those in first helps ensure everything feels evenly spread throughout each cabinet. I like to use a diagonal method so your eye naturally moves around and bounces between the pieces. Next, I added in the green items. I didn't have many, so I was intentional about placing them in the perfect spot to really catch your eye. After that, I layered in the black pieces, followed by the crystal and glass. Again, making sure they were evenly distributed throughout. Once done, I closed the doors and stepped back to check and make sure everything could be seen clearly through the glass, and that the overall look felt balanced and cohesive. I repeated the same steps on the other side. Once I finished the cabinets, I wanted to bring that same warmth and personality down onto the counters. Before I started styling, I just laid all of my decor pieces on the kitchen table. Nothing planned, just everything I had to work with. I started this corner with a white and beige crock from Home Goods for everyday utensils. Added a few of my favorite cookbooks for warmth, and finished with a simple white pitcher and greenery from Walmart to brighten the space. On the other side, I used a couple of cutting boards to hide outlets and add texture, Then grouped olive oil, vinegar, salt and pepper, and a butter dish on a small tray to keep it tidy but functional. Here I used a Texas-shaped cutting board as a fun nod to our new home state, paired with a green plant to bring in some life and color. Next, I added another cutting board to hide the outlets and a white and gold candle warmer with a green candle on it. It feels cozy and layered without being too busy. In front of the next outlet, I used another cutting board as a base, topped with a small faux plant for an easy touch of greenery. Finally, in this last corner, I needed to keep my Google device and a camera that faces the back door. To help them blend in, I styled a home decor book on a stand in front of the camera and placed the Google device behind it. It helps hide the tech and make the space feel more intentional and curated. Love that each vignette feels thoughtful and warm, while still being practical for everyday life. It's all about creating a kitchen that feels inviting, functional, and uniquely yours. After finishing the counters, I also added a simple vignette to our kitchen table to keep that same warm, styled feel throughout the space. The kitchen table, I started by grabbing a large white woven basket tray to help ground the whole arrangement and make it easy to move when we need to use the table. Then a black box as a riser and another wood riser so that we could have different levels of height. Then I added these two tall black candle holders with white candles to bring in even more height and a cozy feel. Next, I added a white bowl with green moss balls for a pop of color and a green candle. To finish it off, I added a pair of glass goblets to add a little elegance and some salt and pepper shakers. Even though we don't eat at this table regularly, I love keeping a pretty vignette here to make the whole kitchen and dining area feel warm and finished. And since it's all on a tray, it's super easy to move when needed. The island, I created a simple, fresh vignette using a large white vase with soft greenery to bring life and texture into the space. I paired it with a small green candle on a large wooden tray. On the other side of the tray, I keep our hand soap, dish soap, and paper towel. It feels fresh, functional, and inviting. Let's do one more walkthrough so you can see how it all comes together. I hope this gives you some inspiration to make your kitchen feel beautiful, functional, and truly yours. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more room by room decorating ideas. I'd love to hear in the comment, what was your favorite part?